Good morning and welcome to a new vlog. I have a plan for this vlog. I want to be super productive. I want to work hard. I want to get stuff done. It's gonna be a productive weekend is my plan. But I can't start it like this. So let's go get ready for the work day. Right, I am a little bit more put together for my work day now. I have gone with egghead look because my hair desperately needs washing, but I did not wake up with enough time to shower this morning, so I'm going to do that after work. Fortunately, I work from home on Fridays, and it is a Friday, so I'm about to start my work day. Do I talk about my job? I don't know. I do work a full-time Monday to Friday, not 9 to 5, 8 to 4, job in digital development. There we go. Digital development and projects. I am a digital development and projects executive. How fancy does that sound? That's what I do with my Monday to Friday, and it is Friday. So I'm going to have my regular full work day. As I say, fortunately, I work from home on Friday, so it doesn't matter that I look like an egg. But I'm going to have my regular productive work day. I have some things that I would like to try and make a dent in today, work-wise. And one of those is a bit more of a, educational venture for me. I am leaning a little bit more with my day job into UX and web usability and so on. So my boss has lent me a book that I would like to start looking at. Don't Make Me Think. I do believe this was published in 2005, so the web is going to be quite different to when this was published, but the fundamentals and stuff should be the same. But yeah, my job is leaning a little bit more UX, and I would like to do some more self-learning around that. So I think today is a good day to make a start on that. I've just finished a big piece of work for work, a big project that's been going on. That is now finished, so I feel like I've got a little bit of a lull, and it's a Friday, so it feels like a good day to make a dent in some of that learning and find out where I want to go with that. So that is my task to self today. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading of this, see how we feel, and I'm gonna have a look online at some bits and pieces as well. So let's crack on with that, and I'm probably also gonna go and grab myself an energy drink because I feel like I've got zero energy. Right, I am on my lunch break for the day. I've just had a little bit of food. I've gone and put a load of laundry on because perks of working from home is that I can put some laundry on in my lunch break. So I've done that. And this morning at work I mentioned that I wanted to explore my UX stuff and find some online classes, and that I have done. I have started an intro to UX class to go over some of the fundamentals and stuff to, as I said, I wanted to kind of dip my toes into it, and I've actually found it on Skillshare. Skillshare is a fantastic online learning platform if you're in the creative fields. They have so many topics to pick from photography, marketing, illustration, UX, design, things like that. And then as well as just the general learning topics, there's also learning paths. And learning paths are a great place to go if you don't really know how to start your journey with something. So that's what I looked into with the UX stuff. And there is a learning path on UX, which is what I have started this morning. So the learning path I've started is called UI/UX Design Explore Basic Principles and Tools. And there's 4 different classes in there. And the first class of that is Intro to UX, Designing with a User-Centered Approach. And so far I can really see how it's going to be applicable to my day-to-day job, which is fantastic and exactly what I wanted from this, and how I want to be able to like implement what I learn about UX in what I do for my day job. One of the great things as well about finding this class on Skillshare is that you know that it's been vetted, you know that it's being taught by an industry professional, you know that these people know their stuff, and the way that the learning path is constructed will take you from a beginner to hopefully a pro at the end. That's what I want with this UX stuff. I want to be able to know my stuff for my job, and it's a great way for me to be able to invest some time in working on that goal to up my UX skills and take it to the next level, which is level 2, because I'm on level 1 currently. I'm very much a beginner. If you'd like to give Skillshare a try, then I am happy to let you know that the first 500 people to click on the link down in my description will get themselves a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can get started on your learning journey today. Thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video and giving me the access to develop my UX skills as I so desperately want to do. So thank you very much to them, and yeah, check out the link down below. So I feel like my workday so far today has been quite productive. I'm definitely learning, which is what I wanted to do, and I will continue my learning after my lunch break as well. What else should I do on my lunch? I feel like I need to continue the productivity into my lunch break, but maybe it's a good idea to just take a break, because taking a break is also important for productivity. So what I ended up doing with my lunch break is taking little Finny boy for a walk. Hey, we had a good time, didn't we? We had a nice time. Yeah, this room is such a mess where he just takes junk mail and shreds it. I really need to clean that up. I think like tidying this room and hoovering the house and stuff is gonna be a project for this, well, not a project, but you know, a task for this weekend. But yeah, we are back in time for me to carry on with my UX class. Carry on with work, see if anyone needed me whilst I was out. Hello, happy Saturday. It is like midday-ish, yeah, it's about 12 o'clock. I have got up, I have tidied this room up and got rid of all of Finn's shredded cardboard from everywhere I said I was going to do. I've nipped out to the shop, I've got myself all ready for the day. After work yesterday I did dinner and showered and all those things I said I was going to do, and then I actually planned on reading and finishing a book for a previous vlog. At the point this goes up, it will have been a previous vlog, and I didn't manage to finish that, so I've still got a little bit left of a book that I need to read for the previous vlog. So my plan for today, I need to go to my mum's, I need to see my sister. It was my sister's birthday the other day, so I need to give her her birthday present, so I need to go and do that, and then I need to finish the book, and then the plan when the book is finished is to have a pretty heavy editing afternoon/evening. I'm also going to do some Patreon sprints, get some posts scheduled and written. I'm hoping to have a pretty productive afternoon/evening on sprints. If I've got time to film, there's a couple of things I want to film. Yeah, there's a lot that I want to get done today. Fortunately, reading wise, all I want to get done is finishing that book, and then I should just be able to put my brain in content creation mode and get editing, filming, post scheduling and stuff going on. I feel like I've got big plans for the day, and the day already seems to just be escaping me, which is a shame, but we will try and reclaim it. We will be fine. interesting angle. But video edited and uploaded. Book finished. Jake dropped off to an event. Patreon sprints currently happening. Patreon post uploaded. I feel like I'm getting there with the getting shit done. I haven't filmed anything. It is now nearly 10 PM. I don't know where the day has gone. I am getting somewhere with the productivity. I'm getting somewhere with the work. The video's up, so I'm still on track with my upload schedule, which is honestly just such a shock. I'm really glad that I'm sticking to it so far. And as I say, I do want to film some stuff, so I would like to be a bit more prepared with that. And I've actually started the editing of this vlog as well as I was uploading footage, importing footage even. Anyway, I started importing the beginnings of this, so I've started the edit of this a little bit. What I would like to do right now is just catch up on my planner a little bit. I'm a little bit behind, so I need to fill in the last couple of days in this, make sure that everything is on track, and then I finally need to do some packing. That's a bit of a task, but I need to get it done. So I'm going to fill in my journal for a little bit, just catch up with that, and then probably set myself up on the floor with a shitload of envelopes. Productivity continued. I have just packed all of these Patreon letters and Jake's calling me. I've got to go play taxi. I thought I'd come in and just finish that thought before I actually go and play taxi, because that's exactly what I've that's exactly what I've got to go and do for Jake. But I have packed all of these Patreon letters to go out in the mail. They're all the bookmarks for my veteran tier and above patrons. They get bookmarks every month from me, and I've finally packed a bunch up. It's a task I put off, but it is accomplished. Haven't got any filming done today, so that's a tomorrow task, but for now, taxi service and bed, because it's 2 AM. Let's go. Today I feel like has been a weird sort of day. After being up until about 3:30 this morning, because obviously I went out last night to pick up Jake and his friends, and they had had a bit to drink, and then they wanted food, and then I had to drop them off and then get home and then get in bed and so on. I had a very slow start to this morning, which I really felt like was putting me behind. However, it is now nearly 7 o'clock and I have actually accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish today, despite the fact that I didn't really get started until earlier in the afternoon because I had a really slow, lazy, tired morning. I didn't get out of bed in the morning, let's be honest. But yeah, I've managed to accomplish everything. So the filming that I wanted to get done is done. The posts that I wanted to get ready are ready. What I haven't done is any more editing. So I do need to get on some editing still with the rest of the night, but I've got time to do that. Dinner is very nearly done, will be done in a minute. It's probably done now if I went down there. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of accomplished. But I don't think I've vlogged so much of this today, but I think it's because I've really got myself in the zone, because I was feeling oh my god, I've lost half a day, I'm so behind, But by getting myself in the zone and just focusing on getting stuff done, I have managed to get the stuff done. I really didn't think I was going to get the filming done today. I've just been feeling really sluggish and tired and kind of a bit bad because I felt like I was falling behind, but I'm really proud of myself for getting it done. And then I have a live show in an hour as well, so I'm gonna go and eat my dinner. I did a hunter's chicken type thing for dinner. I'm gonna eat that, and then I've got my live show tonight for my Patreon buddy read. And then after that I think it's gonna be a get ready for bed and go to bed maybe, because, work the next day. I'm actually really excited to continue on with my UX class that I started on Friday, which might sound a bit sad, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited to get back to it. It's been a while, I think, since I've studied something properly and got into it and felt like I was really learning, and I'm excited to carry on with that. But yeah, I'm really proud of how much I have managed to accomplish this weekend, and there's still time, so I'm gonna eat dinner, get a little bit of editing done, and then a live show as well. And we'll catch up after all of that. I think I have been productive. I need to stop being so hard on myself. Here's a lesson to you all. When you're trying to be productive, don't be so hard on yourself, because you're still getting stuff done. I should listen to my own advice here, but you're still being productive, you're still getting stuff done. And, to hell with this toxic productivity, everything you do has to be productive. Everything you do with your life has to go towards hitting a goal or being successful or whatever. Sometimes you can just exist and not be productive. That's allowed as well. And rest is productive. Let's remember that too. And I am done. It is time for bed. I've just finished my live show with Patreons for the buddy read. It was a really good conversation. It went on a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but it was a really good conversation. I think we covered a lot, and we got some really good questions and discussions out of it as well. I really enjoyed that, so it was a good chat, and I think the folks who showed up had a good time as well, so perfect. And I did manage to do a rough edit of the video that I filmed today as well, so fabulous news. But it is now definitely time for me to go to bed. So I don't know how this vlog has shaped up. This has been a kind of typical worky weekend for me, with work on the Friday. I work Monday through Friday anyway, but just a little glimpse into my work life on Friday, and then a very YouTube heavy couple of days with packing orders for Patreon mail outs, for filming, editing, getting other vlogs finished with the reading, post scheduling and a live show, and filling in my planner, getting up to date with that. Yeah, I think it's been a successful weekend. I do hope that's come across in this video as well, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've ever been curious as to what a typical weekend in my life is like, there you go. That's kind of it. Usually don't stay up until 2 AM to go and pick Jake up from a night out though. He's normally in bed by then. He's in bed now. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, give us a thumbs up, chat to me down below, all that good stuff. Thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And again, I am excited to continue the class that I'm taking tomorrow at work. It'll be good fun, I hope. Alright, I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good weekend, whatever you were up to, and a good week. I don't know when this video is going up. But I will see you in whatever comes next. Bye!